Hello, this is Nicole Whitlock with the eCom Sellers Podcast. And I have with me the awesome, the amazing Miss
Kelly, the eCom on board.
Kelly. You're amazing. I'm so glad that she's here. So let me just say, my world has been crazy. Kelly's world has been busy. And we are here to bring you some e-commerce news, tips, and more. There goes again. This is the real world, y'all. This is what happens. That is hilarious. The cat just walks across the screen. It's like, hey, I don't know what y'all doing. It don't matter to me. That's how cats are, okay? In any case, we're here to talk to you about e-commerce news, tips, and more. But before we get started, I do want to encourage everybody to go register for the eCom Q4 Summit. I want you to go register for the eCom Q4 Summit. So we have a bunch of amazing speakers that are going to be talking during the Q4 Summit. It's August the 2nd through the 5th. It's absolutely free and it's online. So please, first of all, go register. Then upgrade to the All Access Pass because I already know what some of the bonuses are. We have one of the speakers is giving away access to their free course. We have another speaker that is giving away a year-long access to their membership site. We have another speaker that's giving away 3 months free access to their private Facebook group. We have another one they're just like giving away. One speaker who is a 7-figure earner is giving away a private one-on-one intimate consultation. Ask me anything. Okay. That is a lot of bonuses for those people who grab the All Access Pass. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go register for the eCom Q4 Summit, August the 2nd through the 5th. You need to upgrade to the All Access Pass. That means pull out the credit card and buy the All Access Pass. You're not going to regret the bonuses because they are awesome bonuses that they're giving away to people. All of the bonuses are designed to help you have an amazing Q4, to have the most profitable Q4 possible. And the number of speakers, like the different lineup of speakers, is just ridiculous. I'm going to talk about them just for a second. So we have Sean Mayo, who's coming back to join us in the Awesome Summit. He's going to be talking to us. I think he's talking about retail arbitrage. He might be talking about some of the wholesale stuff as well. Amy Weiss is going to be talking about PPC. Renata Dark is going to be talking about how to get ready for Q4. Tony is going to be talking, Tony Mitchell, sorry, is going to be talking about couponing. Mihal Chapnik is going to be talking about Walmart. I'm going to be talking, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to be talking about, but I will let you know what it is. I'm still trying to nail down because there's so many things to cover in Q4. Asmar Gary is going to be talking about chatbots. Delshawn Hayes is going to be talking about Poshmark. Barbara Draska is going to be talking about bundles. So that's, one of my favorite topics. Barrington McIntosh is going to be talking about definitely private label, how to get to 7 figures, and everything you need to do when it comes to multi-channel. J.R. Cagle is going to be talking about retail and online arbitrage. We have Pauline Prince is going to be talking about selling on Walmart Canada and selling on Amazon Canada. Jess Hill is going to be talking about Amazon and everything you need to know to get ready for Amazon because, sometimes there's stuff that goes on when it comes to Amazon. But right now, a lot of people are frustrated with them. Barbara Everett is one of our new speakers, and she's going to be talking about KDP. I cannot wait. She's also going to be talking about I'm going to let her tell you what else she's going to be talking about, but I'm excited about her topic. Jeff Schick is going to be talking to us from a legal perspective, and he's going to be answering our questions when it comes to all the insanity and madness that Amazon is putting a lot of sellers through and why we're going through it. And then he's also going to be talking about some of the other platforms as well. Megala is going to be talking about sourcing from India and everything you need to know so that you have another option other than China. Then the ladies from List Perfectly is going to be talking about cross-listing and why cross-listing is going to help you maximize those dollars during Q4. Bradley Sutton is going to be from Helium 10. I'm so excited he's going to be speaking. He is going to be talking to us about a case study on what it takes to launch your private label business or to launch your business in general, because you still have time. It's going to be the beginning of August the 2nd through the 5th. So you still have time to launch something. So you can launch something, probably white label most likely. If you want to launch something private label, it's going to involve a little bit more time, but it's still doable. We have Susan Bradley, who is a new speaker, and she's going to be talking to us about Shopify. I'm excited about that. Dwayne Vassell is going to be talking to us as well. He's a new speaker, and he's going to be talking to us about Etsy. And then Helen Kinson is going to be talking to us about print on demand and merch. So, and we also have, Claude Kier, who's going to be talking to us about everything you need to do to get ready for Facebook Marketplace and Q4. So all of them are going to be talking about this from a Q4 perspective, what it takes to be successful in Q4. We're going to have 4 live panels. The 4 panels are going to be, one's going to be marketing and everything you need to do for marketing for Q4, marketing and advertising. And then another one is going to be talking about retail arbitrage. So we're going to have a live panel on retail arbitrage. You can come and ask your questions, talk to the panel. We're going to be talking about wholesale and drop shipping. And then the last one is going to be print on demand. So I'm excited for all of the topics that we're going to be covering and everything that we're going to be doing to help people get ready for Q4. Those live panels are typically the nights of the summit. So that's going to be the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th, somewhere around 6 or 7 p.m. We really kind of schedule it around when the speakers are available. And they volunteer their time for this because they are committed to you winning this quarter 4. So I'm excited about all the content they're going to be sharing. I'm also excited about the bonuses they're giving away. So what you need to do is go get registered. You can go to www.ecomq4summit.com right now to get registered, because the eCom Q4 Summit is the #1 e-commerce conference that helps sellers get ready for Q4. And these are sellers that are either Amazon, eBay, Etsy, Shopify, Walmart, Facebook Marketplace. I'm trying to think of all the platforms, Poshmark, Mercari, Google Shopping, like wherever platform, WooCommerce, doesn't matter. We're trying to help you get ready for Q4 and to win. So Kelly, what else did I forget about the Q4 Summit? I know I forgot something. Did I forget something else, Kelly?
Well, if they have the all access pass, they're able to watch it over and over again, because there are probably so many golden nuggets are dropped in each thing that you can't catch it all the first time.
That's true. You cannot. You can't catch it all at the first time. The other thing I want to do is I'm going to share my screen real quick. I'm probably going to regret doing it this way, but that's all right. We're going to be okay. I'm going to share my screen. We do have another page that's part of the Q4 Summit. And it is the Q4 Summit giveaways page. So if you go to www.ecomq4summit/giveaways with an S, you will come to this page. And this will give you the opportunity to register for some of the additional giveaways. So we have speaker bonuses that are available only to people who grab the All Access Pass. But the giveaways are available to people. If they don't grab the All Access Pass, they can grab it or they cannot. But the giveaways are to help you and your business during Q4. So I'm just going to go through them real quick. There's shipping supplies. You can enter to win that giveaway. There's 200 retail arbitrage and online arbitrage leads. You can enter to win that. $100 in prep center services in Canada. You can enter to win that. A shipping scale. We're giving away 2 ring lights. So all you have to do is click on the orange enter to win. In addition to that, we have the thermal printer labels. We're giving away 2 all access passes. So again, all you have to do is click enter to win. We're giving away 500 toys, wholesaler list, US only. Click enter to win. 200 plus holiday keywords and hashtags. And we're giving away $300 off the eCom Sellers Mastery Q4 Live Workshop. $300 the Q4 Live Workshop. So all you have to do is just click on the enter to win, and then you'll be entered into the drawing to potentially win these prizes. We announce the winners for the prizes every night. The dates are on the pages themselves, but every night during the summit at 9 p.m. So it's broadcast live on the Facebook fan page. You can go there to check it out. And we also announce them. We'll do a post as well to let everybody know who won. We're excited about being able to give these prizes away to people who enter to win. The other thing I wanted to mention is if you're interested in coming to Dallas to get ready for Q4, you need some help, you need some support. You're not really sure where to start, what to do, or maybe you have a game plan, but you didn't make as much as you wanted to. You want to increase your margins, you want to increase your profits, you want to double what you did last year. Then we are offering, if you go to www.ecomsellersmastery.com, www.ecomsellersmastery.com, we have a live event So the live event, if you click on live event, it's going to take you to the page. If you want to sign up for our intensive training programs that have already been created and have already helped people make a lot of money in their business, you can sign up for any of those by just clicking on the Amazon, eBay, Etsy, Walmart, Shopify, or bundles. Any of those, you can just click on this button. But if you want to attend the live event, you click on this button and it'll take you to the live event page. And here it's a 3-day in-person intensive live event. And we're going to help you put together your game plan, and you're actually going to implement it at the event. So it is what I refer to as success in action, meaning you're going to take action at the event. And you're going to go ahead and click to register. So at this event, this is what you're going to get in the 3 days. You're going to get detailed content-rich training each day. We're going to visit the Dallas Market Center with over 1,000 vendors. You're going to get a hands-on retail arbitrage shop and learn trip. We're going to help you pack and ship your inventory from the event, or at least walk you through it on what you need to do. You can receive one-on-one help with your business. So if you've been struggling with something, come to the event and we're going to help you. So this event is for new sellers who need to get started or who need to develop a game plan for Q4. Maybe you've never gone through Q4 before. So if you're a new Amazon, eBay, Etsy, Shopify, Walmart, doesn't really matter because we are covering all the platforms. We're going to give you tips for Amazon, Walmart, eBay, Etsy, Shopify, Facebook Marketplace, and more. So it doesn't matter to us what your approach is. We're going to give you some tips and strategies that work for the different platforms in which sellers can sell on. Then we have the event is also for existing sellers who want to get amazing results this Q4, or sellers who are ready to learn what it takes to crush Q4. So if you're already a seller and of any of those platforms and you want to know what it takes to get started, definitely check it out. So, the great thing about it is we're going to cover all of this. So this is what you're going to experience. So success in action is what we like to call this event because it's the Q4, getting ready for Q4. You're going to get 3 days of content, 3 webinars, 2 sourcing trips, a suppliers list, multiple suppliers list, templates, and workbooks as part of this. So we're going to host 2 pre-event readiness webinars. And those webinars are for people to help them get going. So if you don't have an account at all, we're going to help you create the account. If you have an account, but maybe you don't have an EIN because you may need one for wholesalers, we're going to walk you through what you need to do to get that done before you get here. If there are other accounts that we need you to set up, whether it's tools we're going to be using at the summit or tools that we recommend for Q4, we're going to do those on the webinar. So we're going to literally help you get ready for Q4, for the Q4 event. So when you get there, all that stuff is taken care of and you literally can just step through everything. So on day 1, as you can see, we're going to be doing a bunch of product research, niche research, keyword research, sourcing research, and we're going to be doing all of these. These are actual activities where you're going to figure out which products you want to sell, which niches maybe you want to cover, what are the keywords that you need for those niches, and then some other sourcing strategies. We're going to go through sourcing. And then we're going to take a road trip to the Dallas Market Center where you're going to be able to talk with vendors and maybe order some inventory, put your hands on some inventory, figure out how big or small it is. Then we're going to have a mastermind dinner together. So we're all going to sit down and talk about our experiences at the Dallas Market Center, and we're going to mastermind and strategize together what we need to do to crush it during Q4 based on the fact that we took this road trip and we met with these vendors. Then day 2, we're going to continue. We're going to finalize our sourcing plan so that we know who we're sourcing from. We're going to start placing some orders. Like we're going to place some orders at the event, okay? Then we're going to talk about platform-specific strategies. So what are the strategies you need to implement if you're selling on Amazon? What are some strategies you need to implement if you're selling on Walmart or eBay or Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, Shopify? What are some of the strategies and things you need to be thinking about? And we're going to document those with you. You're going to have a workbook so you can go through it so you know what to execute. And some of those strategies you're going to execute while you're at the event. We're going to talk about budgeting. How much money do you need for inventory? How much money do you need for maybe shipping supplies? How much money do you need for whatever? So we're going to talk about budgeting and how much money should you plan for. And then also, based on what you're trying to achieve, what kind of margins are you trying to get during Q4? We're going to talk about scheduling. What is your daily activities? What should they be during Q4? What should you be focused on? How much time should you allot based on the business model you chose? We're also going to talk about bundles, and we're going to work through some bundle strategies to help you create some bundles, because bundles make a lot of money. They increase your ROI. And so we're going to work through bundles, and we're going to create some bundles together. And we're going to teach you about optimizing your listings for Q4. What should you do just before Black Friday? What should you do any other time? So these are all around Q4 and what you need to do. And then we're going to actually do some of those activities at the event. Then the last day of the event, we're going to go through a Black Friday prep. What are the things you need to be doing? The marketing strategies. What if you're going to be doing marketing? Not everyone's going to be doing marketing, but some people will. Some people will just be focused on organic traffic and optimizing that, and others will be doing paid marketing. So that's the reason why on day one we do keyword research, so we can use some of that to help us with the Black Friday prep. And then we're going to talk about shipping strategies, whether you're doing a prep center, whether you're shipping yourself. We're going to go through that and what are some of the strategies you can implement. We're going to take a road trip to a couple of stores, and we're going to do some retail arbitrage. So it's early morning, and so we're going to spend the first couple of hours going through this first several things, and then we're actually going to go shopping. We're going to be out and about for about 3 hours doing some retail arbitrage together. We're going to teach you what to look for so that when you go back home, you know what to look for when you go out and do retail arbitrage on your own. And we're also going to buy some inventory. So if you buy some inventory with us, and that's you spending money with the retailer, not with us. We're going to come back. We're going to create those listings. And so those who didn't buy anything will get to see what the others are doing to create the listings and how we're going to help you tweak those listings so that they're better optimized to get more traffic, depending on the platform you're selling on. And we're going to go through and ship those items from the event. So that is a lot of stuff that we're covering. And not only are we doing that, when it is all said and done, the week after, we're going to come back and we're going to have a post-event webinar. If there was anything that we had to cut short, anything that we missed and all the stuff that we covered to help you get ready for Q4, to help you schedule out everything, then we're going to cover it on September the 4th. And we're going to come back and answer any questions that you have. So if we didn't have a lot of time for Q&A, we're going to be working hard. Then we're definitely give you the opportunity to come back. So if you're interested in this, go and click on eCom Sellers Mastery. Go and sign up for this. This is going to be a great workshop. It's a 3-day intensive. It's designed to help you with your business and help you to maximize your profits this Q4. We've been trying to launch this page for a while, and we had some challenges from a technology standpoint and a resources standpoint, but it's live now. So it's your opportunity to go and get registered. We also have a list of questions and answers at the bottom of the page. So if you have questions about this event or you have questions about anything, then you can come back. But I wanted you to know what's involved. So you have 3 days of content, 3 days of webinars, 2 sourcing trips. You have multiple supplier lists. You can get the wholesale thing going. We're actually going to reach out to some wholesalers while you're at the event. So you're going to engage them. We're going to give you templates on how to do that. And you're also going to have workbooks for your activities that you're going to go through so that when you go home, you're ready to hit the ground running, or you will have already started and executed some of these things. So Kelly, is there anything you could think of that I completely forgot to mention as part of this live event? It's a lot. Is there anything?
Well, who's paying for the hotel?
So we're covering your hotel. We're covering your meals. We're trying to eliminate all excuses. We just want you to come, and we want to just pour into you and help your business to grow. So all you have to do is just grab your airline ticket. Well, first you got to register for Mastery, and then Q4 Mastery. And then you need to just grab your flight and come on down. Bring your credit card so you're ready to rock and roll. That's it. That's all you guys do. So with that being said, go to www.ecomsellersmastery.com right now to go get registered. It is limited seating. We only have 50 seats available. This is going to be an intimate event. It's intended to be intimate because we really want to help those who come get results. So if you're an action taker or you're ready to pull the trigger, let's go do this. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. So with that being said, Miss Kelly, the floor is yours. All right, so Kelly froze for just a second. I cannot hear you, Kelly. Can you hear me?
All right. Well, I got some news that
You're
I found. Amazon. Sorry.
yeah, your
I can hear
sound is
you.
going out. Okay, good. All right, so your sound keeps leaving.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now, so go ahead. You're ready.
Bring a little closer. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you just fine. So, yeah, go ahead. The floor is yours.
Okay. All right. Amazon. They suddenly found a bunch of lost inventory items. So if you had some inventory get lost in Amazon, they found it. Apparently, they did a big, massive house cleaning of its fulfillment centers, and they sent out emails saying, "Hey, we found your stuff that we lost," and um they're going to be signing those items back to the accounts that are determined to be the owners of the lost items. So don't be surprised if you see those things being added onto your accounts. Um, they are also launching a new program to reward brands for driving to Amazon. It's like their affiliate program, 10% commission with uh, if they may drive traffic that produces sales. Some people are happy and some people aren't. Brands are like, some people have their own websites. Like, why would I drive traffic away from my own website? So some people are not happy about that program. And I know a lot of people are not happy about getting all these safety stuff they have to fill, get for toys and such. But apparently, the sued Amazon to force the recall of hazardous products that were sold on its platforms. So that's probably one of the reasons why they've been really hammering hard all the safety and uh, hazardous materials uh, information they want from the sellers. So it's been running a TV ad. I think I've seen it on YouTube and maybe other places. I remember seeing it, but it really celebrates like people who create items. It's not going into the vintage sellers on Etsy. So some of the people who focus on vintage items are like, hey, we sell on Etsy too, not just the artists and people who create stuff, vintage, people we find vintage items mostly on Etsy items. So, um, but it helps drive traffic to the site. eBay, there was an eBay scammer who was sentenced to 14 years. This was a seller who pretended to be part of an eBay program to sell cars, and he has to pay back over $10 million in restitution, and he's in 14 years of jail. So don't be scamming. They'll get you. In the last bit of news, PayPal is raising their fees from 2.9% plus the 30 cent per transaction fee to 3.49% plus a 49 cent per transaction fee. So if you use PayPal for, like selling on Instagram or such, just to let you know, they're going to be raising these fees.
All right, so I'm muted for just a sec. For whatever reason, your sound was going in and out. It was just crazy, but that's all right. I think we got the majority of it, so that's good. You were freezing a little bit, but that's okay. Hey, guys, this is real life. This is real stuff. We had the cat earlier, so what else? But in any case, what I did want to also add to that from a news standpoint is that Shopify is definitely continuing to expand, I guess, sort of its footprint against Amazon and continuing to increase its partnerships with Stripe and with Walmart and with Google. So, if you're a Shopify seller, you're going to continue to see enhancements in what they are doing to integrate with those platforms and or with those services. I'm excited. I'm a Shopify seller. My son is. Well, I am, but my son is. So I'm excited about that. And that's a great opportunity for people to, you can't beat having Google, your stuff show up in the Google search engines because people are using Google all the time. People are flocking to Walmart or continuing to buy from Walmart.
A lot of us know about what people who are new to selling should be doing. One thing you should be doing is have a separate bank account for your business.
All right, I agree with that. Yeah, your sound is off. So it's kind of like we're watching one of the old movies where your words and your and your lips and your words are not in sync with each other. But that's all right. It's all good. That's what happens, with technology. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, thank you for that tidbit, Kelly. I appreciate that. And then what I think we'll do is we will go ahead and wrap it up from here so that we can try and fix our sound issues. So I do want to encourage you all to register for the eCom Q4 Summit. I want to also encourage you to go check out eCom Sellers Mastery if you're ready for some assistance, some support, some help during this Q4. If you're ready to get started, we're going to help you have an awesome Q4 by telling you exactly what you need to do and then walking you through that. So this has been Nicole and Kelly for the eCom Sellers Podcast. Come back next week so we can talk to you about what else is happening and go get registered for the summit. Check out the giveaways. The giveaway is going to be, the next one is Friday, the 23rd at 9 p.m. So we're giving away, I don't know what we're giving away, but whatever it is, it's going to be awesome. So we'll say goodbye.